Good evening and welcome, Nevada Camera Club members and guests, to the Nevada Camera Club Electronic Image Virtual Competition for November. Assistance from Stephen Cupp, Craig, and Linda Hicks. Announcer, Linda Hicks. Projectionist, Stephen Cupp. Scorekeeper, Mary Sheets. Merits Recorder, Julie Chadburn. Our judges for this evening are, in chair number 1, Cindy Wilson. In chair number 2, Alan Duff. In chair number 3, Harry Gooman. In chair number 4, Ron Frost. In chair number 5, Rick Holmes. And in chair number 6, Stan Collis. This evening we had 24 members enter 63 images in 28 unique categories. Those of you participating in this Zoom competition online live, if you will, please make sure your cell phones have been silenced. Before we get started with the competition, I'd like to give a few announcements. We did hear today from Sunrise Hospital, and they said that probably we will not be welcome back there anytime in the near future, so it looks like we will be visiting St. Andrew Lutheran Church for our meetings. Once again, those are supposed to be in the Fellowship Hall. It's located at 8901 Del Webb Boulevard in Las Vegas, the Summerlin area. And we will be meeting there for the first time on January 14th, at which time we'll have our installation of our 2022 officers, awards for the 2021 year, and that includes merit awards as well as best of class awards. And we also hope to have a short program that evening. Also, if there are any of you interested in taking on any of the committee chairs or helping out with any of those committees, please make sure you let Ron know so we can move forward and have some things for our members next year. That being said, now let's get on with our Nevada Camera Club Electronic Image Competition for November 2021. We'll be starting with judges 1, 2, and 4, please, with abstract, and we'll have intermediate color abstract first, sandstone abstract. Reveal 889.
So I like this image. I like the lines. I like the colors. I like the tone. On my monitor, it's a little bright in some of the areas, some of the lines and a few areas, but I think the color and the abstract aspect to it is very nicely done.
The image received a 25. It was the only image in the category. Same judges, please, for advanced color abstract, twists and turns. Reveal 887.
This is the 7. I like the colors. The image is good. It's nice and sharp, but it just didn't quite catch me. A nice set of colors in there and well captured.
The image received a 23. Same judges, same category, imagining birds. Reveal. 998.
Immediate impact of this is just beautiful. I love all the different patterns. I love the different colors. It just, your eyes just love it. It's beautiful.
The image received a 26. Judges, you have 2 images to review for placement, starting with imagining birds and going back 1 to twists and turns. Judges, a 1 or a 2, please, for twists and turns. Reveal. 2, 2, 2. So the judges have chosen imagining birds. For master color abstract, we'll go with the same judges. Far, far away. Reveal. 999.
So I really like this. It's not as powerful of colors as some of the other strong reds and yellows, but I think it has kind of a softness to it. But the image, the lines draw your eye right to the middle. So your eyes follow around the image and then suck right into the middle. And I like how the edges are vignetted with a softer color too. So I think it's really well done.
The image received a 27. It was the only image in the category. Judges 4, 5, and 6, please. We're moving on to animals and pets. And we'll start with advanced color animals and pets. Red-spotted tokay gecko. Reveal. 899.
Imagine waking up and seeing this as the first thing you saw. The colors are outstanding. Focus is right where you want it to be, on the eyes and the head. Looking down the throat's an interesting perspective. It's a very unique image.
The image received a 26. Painted lady. Reveal. 889.
A good shot of the painted lady butterfly. Typically, most shots on the painted lady are going to show you from the top down, so you see both wings. This gives a lot more color, but in this case, the color is sharp that you have, and I like the fact that it's on the flower.
The image received a 25. There are 2 images to review for placement, starting with painted lady and going back 1 to red-spotted tokay gecko. Judges, a 1 or a 2 for our gecko, please. Reveal. 1, 1, 1. So the judges have chosen red-spotted tokay gecko. Moving to advanced monochrome animals and pets, same judges, please, for the 3 amigos. Reveal. 878.
It's a nice family portrait. It would be nice to be able to see more into the eyes. The direction of light, I think, isn't helpful for that.
The image received a 23 and was the only image in the category. Same judges, please. We're moving into commercial now. We'll start with Master Color Commercial. Visit Death Valley. Reveal. 788.
Yeah, the image certainly shows the starkness of Death Valley, but there is a lot more color available there. That may have been the desire, was to show the starkness of Death Valley. Sharp image on the thing. We've got the background. As we've seen in a couple other images, had we not had just a plain blue sky, might have enhanced it a bit more.
The image received a 23 and was the only image in the category. We're going to creative now with judges 1, 2, and 6, please. Advanced color creative. Harley Quinn. Reveal. 878.
So I think this has an immediate impact with her red hair, and the background really stands out. And it is creative with the multiple faces and other images. In my monitor, it's not quite as sharp as I think it could be in the face. And I think those bright white spots draw your eye away from the subject. So I think you can have creative without those really bright white spots.
The image received a 23. Through the Woods. Reveal. 888.
I really love this image. I would have given it a 9 except for those bright white spots at the top. If it had been the colors all the way through, I would have definitely given it a 9, because from the bottom 3/4 is beautiful, but I find those white areas just a little distracting.
The image received a 24. Be the light. Reveal. 889.
This is very well done. The tone is really nice with the reflection. A lot of times you get the white filament that's so bright it kind of blows it out, but this is not. This is really well done. So the outline of the bulb, the sharpness of the light fixture itself, I think the blurred aspect of the reflection is also really well done. So I think it's a very nice image.
The image received a 25. Can you find the wildflower blooms? Reveal. 778.
I can find the wildflowers, but it takes a lot of looking. They're kind of lost in all the mosaic. Very nice colors, but I say the flowers are there, but they're very hard to find.
The image received a 22. I'm so jelly. Reveal. 878.
So to me, the color has a lot of impact here, and the stars, the patterns, all that. I don't have a place my eye to rest. There's no foundation to keep my eye in one place. It's just kind of all over the place, and so it's certainly creative. I don't have a real impact other than the color.
The image received a 23. IR magic. Reveal. 879.
I'm the 9. I really like it. The little things that come off it kind of put your eye in different directions, and you still kind of go back to the center where you see a little bit of the shading, but maybe the 7 wants to speak up.
I'll just add, there's something in the background in the upper right part there that is kind of blotchy. I'm not sure what that is. I don't think the background color here is real appealing. It's just kind of blah. But some of the flower parts are really sharp, and then some of the background ones are not so sharp. So I think a little more depth of field would have helped too.
The image received a 24. Judges, you have 3 images to review for placement, starting with IR magic, going back 3 to Be the Light, and going back 1 to Through the Woods. Do you need to see those again, or are you okay?
I'm okay.
I'm okay.
Yeah.
Okay, judges, a 1, 2, or 3, please, for Through the Woods. Reveal. 1, 2, 1. Be the Light. Reveal. 2, 1, 2. And IR magic. Reveal. 3, 3, 3. So the judges have chosen Through the Woods. Judges 1, 4, and 6, please. We are in Master Color Creative, Yucca brevifolia. Reveal. 899.
It definitely has impact. I just wasn't sure if I liked it, but it definitely has impact.
The image received a 26 and was the only image in the category. We are approaching documentary. Same three judges, please, for advanced monochrome documentary, Cannon Beach After the Storm. Reveal. 889.
In some of the judging discussions, we've looked at some cropping. Although the beach is the lower part, I'm not sure it adds quite as much as the large stone piece. And the people, since we really can't see them other than we know they're there, didn't seem to add much.
The image received a 25 and was the only image in the category. Nature Wildlife is our next category, and we'll be starting with judges 2, 4, and 5, please. For advanced color nature wildlife, looking for food. Reveal. 888.
The plumage on the bird is very nice. The colors are nice. The focus is nice. The reflection is nice. The whole picture is very nice.
The image received a 24. The river. Reveal. 778.
I think this is a pretty scene. You know, the river and the trees, and you know, the tree on the left side. I just don't think there's enough interest here. You have to find something with a little more interest than just the stream and the foliage. And then I don't think the specular highlights coming through the trees add a lot either. So you get some places that are kind of hot and some places that are kind of in the shadow. So I think you just need to find a more powerful subject matter here, and it will be a pretty scene, something that really interests the picture.
The image received a 22. Wood duck. Reveal. 999.
This just has immediate impact. It's just beautiful colors of these wood ducks, and I think this picture portrays it really well. So you got this eye that just captures your attention, and then all of the plumage is very sharp, nicely blurred background. So I think it could be anything better. Maybe on the beak, that white could be toned down just a little bit, but other than that, everything else is wonderful.
The image received a 27. Say's Phoebe. Reveal. 888.
Detail around the head is extraordinary. I think it's and down into the body. The point of view, I think, is unique. Catch lights in the eyes are nice. It's a well-found picture.
The image received a 24. Judges, you have 3 images to review for placement, starting with Say's Phoebe, going back 1 to Wood Duck, and going back 2 to Looking for Food. Are you okay, or do you need to see them again?
Good.
Okay. Judges, a 1, 2, or 3, please, for Looking for Food. Reveal. 3, 3, 3. Wood Duck. Reveal. 1, 1, 1. And we'll assume that Say's Phoebe is 2, 2, 2, so the judges have chosen Wood Duck. Judges 2, 3, and 6, please, for Advanced Monochrome Nature Wildlife, Eagle. Reveal. 8, 8, 9.
So I like this. This is a very stark, black and white, high contrast image of the eagle. And I like his pose, and I like the silhouette kind of picture of it. I think it could be a little sharper. Again, that might just be my monitor. But the only thing I'd like to see a little more detail in the black feathers below his head. You know, the head is just kind of floating there, and I'd like to see a little more detail on the feathers below his head.
The image received a 25. Tulip. Reveal. 8, 7, 8.
So as I look at it, I think some of the parts of the main flower could be toned down, and my eye keeps going to the bottom, whatever the other part of the flower that is like coming from somewhere else, or the leaf, and maybe that could have been toned down.
The image received a 23. Judges, you have 2 images to review for placement, starting with tulip and going back 1 to eagle. Judges, a 1 or 2, please, for eagle. Reveal. 1, 1, 1. So the judges have chosen eagle. We are to people, and I would like judges 2, 3, and 6 to evaluate intermediate color people. Foggy morning walk. Reveal. 788.
So the immediate impact of this is just the mood of it. Being on the beach, a little foggy. Nobody else on the beach. I like all of that. I think your subject is, of course, the girl, and that stands out well. My feeling is just there's a little too much on the right side and maybe not enough on the left side. So I'd like to see a little more of the ocean and not so much of the mountain and the beach to the right that has very little interest.
The image received a 23 and was the only image in the category. Photojournalism is up next, and we'll stick with these judges for intermediate color photojournalism. Colorful vandalism.
Who are the judges, Linda?
Judges 2, 3, and 6. Reveal. 888.
I said the color palette is actually very pleasing, and I had to think about it, that where is the vandalism, but then I could see it. To further improve it, I could probably crop out that little fence on the right and then maybe a tighter crop. That would, in my opinion, be a little bit better and maybe not as bright. You could just tone down the brightness of the whole image, but that could just be all this like going on with electronic and monitor, etc.
The image received a 24 and was the only image in the category. Judges 1, 2, and 3, please, for intermediate monochrome photojournalism. Graveyard ready. Reveal. 989.
I think the immediate impact of the picture is actually pretty good, and then I try to go through. It's like toned pretty well and rather unique subject. So good picture.
The image received a 26 and was the only image in the category. Same judges, please, for advanced color photojournalism. On the ball. Reveal. 988.
I think the picture is very sharp and in all the important places. What could have improved it is if I could actually see the eyes of the players in the white jerseys. They're facing this way, and like whatever going on the top part of the image, especially the top left, it's not really adding anything. It's distracting. could easily have been cropped out.
The image received a 25. Same judges, same category. He caught it. Reveal. 889.
That's a great action shot. I think you just captured it right at the right moment, and you got it close so we can really see the action there. I like seeing the one eye of the player in the white uniform. The grass looks a little unreal color to me, maybe darkened down a little bit. I think that actually distracts a little bit. It's just almost a fluorescent green, and probably in reality was a little darker than that.
The image received a 25. Judges, you have two images to review for placement, starting with he caught it and going back one to on the ball. Judges, a 1 or a 2, please, for on the ball. Reveal. 1, 2, 2. So the judges have chosen he caught it. Judges 2, 5, and 6, please, for master color photojournalism, air tackle. Reveal. 999.
A beautiful image. It's like tack sharp. It tells a story. You could just see the look in the player's eyes. It's just a nice blurred out background. Great image.
The image received a 27 and was the only image in the category. Judges 1, 3, and 4, please, for master monochrome photojournalism, Rebel Stop. Reveal. 888.
Well, I'll say something. The reason I did not give it a 9, and because a lot of the image, when I first look at it, sort of like with the colors, it's blending together, and it would have been nice to see some of the eyes of somebody. But otherwise it's a very good image.
The image received a 24. It was the only image in the category. We're moving to pictorial now. We'll start with judges 1, 2, and 6, please, for beginner color pictorial. View from Sunset Point. Reveal. 989.
For a beginner, they've captured this beautiful scene. It's soft, but I like it. It's the haze, and again, for a beginner, you've done an excellent job of capturing the sunrise.
The image received a 26 and was the only image in the category. Judges 1, 4, and 6 for beginner monochrome pictorial, Hidden Lake. Reveal. 889.
I think the overall the fog in it gives it a really great effect. I think for a beginner, I think it's great. You got some great contrast with the trees and their tack sharp. Very nice.
The image received a 25 and was the only image in the category. Judges 1, 2, and 6, please. Intermediate color pictorial, Sunrise, Grand Teton National Park. Reveal. 888.
So this is such a beautiful scene. I mean, the starkness of the mountains and the lake below. I mean, this is just a beautiful place and a beautiful scene, and I think you got it at a nice time. My suggestion here, a couple things. I don't think you need quite as much of that bottom. I think you could crop off the little bit of the bottom up, just below the lake there, and make it more of a slim line. The main thing I'd say though is that you can bring out a lot more in that sky. I mean, you could, have a higher contrast, more blue in it, and make those clouds stand out a lot better. You got a sky there. It's just, it's kind of blah, and it could be much more powerful if you brought that sky out.
The image received a 24 and was the only image in the category. Judges 1, 3, and 5, please, for advanced color pictorial, Stairway Vignette. Reveal. 879.
I think it could have been a stronger image if the tapestry, the detail in the tapestry had been brought out more. And take the highlights down and reveal the texture of that tapestry. Plus the lantern is kind of blown out in the lantern. But I like the layout of it, the lines and all. Just, I think if the tapestry had more detail, it would have been more appealing to me.
The image received a 24. Cobblestone Street. Reveal. 888.
I like the composition a lot, with the leading line and like that. See the sky. What is the buildings are not leaning in; they're all kind of straight, and there's a person. So that all is like very interesting, and the colors are nice. I think the scene is a little bit too bright, but it might be again like a monitor calibration type of image.
The image received a 24. Evening sky. Reveal. 888.
Beautiful image of the Milky Way. I just think the windmill, if it had been just a little sharper, I would have rated it a 9, but it just seems just a tad bit soft on my monitor. But otherwise, it's a beautiful capture of the Milky Way.
The image received a 24. Sabino Canyon. Reveal. 888.
A very nice picture of the Sonoran Desert. The saguaros are well photographed. The foreground, although there's quite a bit of it, I think there's a lot of detail in it that's nice, and I'm not sure I would remove very much of it. The sky, of course, is beautiful.
The image received a 24. Bryce sunrise.
Linda, are we in advanced?
Yes, ma'am, we are.
Thank you.
Reveal. 889.
I've photographed Bryce a lot and seen hundreds of images, and I would have given it a 9 if it just doesn't have the sharp detail that I need to give it a 9. Otherwise, the lighting is beautiful, the colors are beautiful, but especially right in the middle, it just isn't as sharp as I would like for it to give it a 9.
The image received a 25. Judges, you have 5 images to review for placement.
Oh, no.
Starting with Bryce sunrise, going back 1 to Sabino Canyon, going back 1 to evening sky, going back 1 to Cobblestone Street, and going back 1 to Stairway Vignette. We'll go through those again, and I'll give you a little more time to take a look and arrange your numbers. Okay, Stairway Vignette. Cobblestone Street. Evening sky. Sabino Canyon, Bryce Sunrise. Are you ready?
Sure.
Okay. Judges, a 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5 for Bryce Sunrise. Reveal. 4, 3, 1. Sabino Canyon. Reveal. 3, 2, 2. Evening Sky. Reveal. 2, 4, 5. Cobblestone Street. Reveal. 1, 1, 4. And Stairway Vignette. Reveal. 5, 5, 3. Okay, give us a minute.
We were all over the place.
You were. However, your scores did a nice job of figuring it out. Let me double check my math. You chose in first Cobblestone Street. For the red ribbon, you chose Sabino Canyon. And for the white ribbon, Bryce Sunrise. Good job. Okay, judges 2, 3, and 4, please. For Master Color Pictorial, the gazebo. Reveal. 8, 8, 8.
So I think this is just a beautiful scene. This is, these beautiful trees, the yellow, the gazebo, the lines leading into it from the walkway and the little wall. I think that all is really well done. The composition's great. I'm just having a hard time figuring out what all that white on the ground, if it's wet or it's just light coming through the leaves. It's the roof of the gazebo is really burned out, and then the white on the ground I think is kind of distracting. It's almost like infrared, but I'm not sure if it is or not. But
image received. Oh, do you have more?
Nope, go ahead.
Okay. Image received a 24. It was the only image in the category. Judges 3, 5, and 6, please. We are to still life, and we are doing advanced color still life, a variety of fruit. Reveal. 8, 9, 9.
I really like the colors and how the composition is. But if you had all the choice, I would have actually bought a healthier pineapple that had the healthier leaves over there.
The image received a 26. Untitled. Reveal. 788.
Certainly an interesting object. And I was looking at the grass or something at the bottom. It could have been darkened or blurred out because you did have a still life of the choice to be able to do that. And that would make it a bit more interesting because my eyes keep going to the grass on the left side.
The image received a 23. The door. Reveal. 798.
Under 7, I think the colors are very nice, and I really like how the chili peppers are draped around the door. I have suggestions around the composition, at least in my opinion, focusing more on the door and getting a little bit more on the right side of the door would actually make it a more powerful image because that one, whatever element is on the left, it's actually, at least from my perspective, is sort of distracting. The main subject here is the door.
I think this is a very nice representation of a New Mexican doorway. It's cropped a little tight on the right, but the chilies, I think, really add to it, and the religious plaque off to the side adds a boost to the picture.
The image received a 24. Desert bud. Reveal. 889.
The detail in the subject matter is very nice. The one leaf that's going off to the right that's been cropped off is a little disturbing to me.
The image received a 25. Ivy window. Reveal. 888.
It's a very pleasing image, but I think on the left side there's just too much green. I mean, to me, in my opinion, I think that would be better if that was more of a centered image and you could see the green all the way around it.
The image received a 24. Olive wood spoons and spices. Reveal. 988.
And the high score here, I think the creator has taken plenty of effort to actually align everything and arrange the objects, and I think it looks very pleasing.
The image received a 25. Judges, you have 3 images to review for placement, starting with olive wood spoons and spices, going back 2 to desert bud, and going back 3 to a variety of fruit. Judges, a 1, 2, or 3, please, for a variety of fruit. Reveal. 211. Desert bud. Reveal. 322. And olive wood spoons and spices. Reveal. 133. Okay, the judges have chosen a variety of fruit for the blue, but you have a tie for second and third. So, between desert bud and olive wood spoons and desert bud, can we go back to that one? Judges, a 1 or 2, please, for desert bud. Reveal. 222. So the judges have chosen olive wood spoons and spices. Okay, judges 2, 5, and 6, please. We're at master, color, still life, a bouquet. Reveal. 988.
The colors are very nice. The arrangement is nice. I thought about giving it a 9. I think a slightly different point of view that wasn't quite so directly on would have boosted me up to a 9.
The image received a 25 was the only image in the category. Judges 1, 2, and 6, please. We have arrived at unclassified, advanced color unclassified, pinyon pine. Reveal. I think we've got too many judges. 1, 2, and 6, please. If I misspoke, I apologize. So if you'll show me your scores again. Thank you. 7, 7, 8.
So this is an interesting picture because of the color. I think it's infrared, color infrared. So I think that is what's interesting about the picture. I don't think the subject matter is that interesting. Might have been a more interesting tree or shape or something that would give it more impact. But I mean, technically it's done extremely well. It's sharp, very high contrast, of course, when you do infrared. The sky's a little subdued, but I just don't think that the subject matter is that interesting.
The image received a 22 and was the only image in the category. Judges 2, 4, and 5, please. Master color unclassified. The cosmic bus has landed. Reveal. 9, 9, 8.
It's a beautiful image. I think that without the foreground vehicle in the picture, it would have been a lot stronger for me.
The image received a 26 and was the only image in the category. We have arrived at our club challenge for the evening. In honor, I'm sure, of the fact that it's November when we have Veterans Day, our club challenge is military. We'll be starting with the intermediate entries in club challenge, judges 1, 3, and 6, please. Blue Angels. Reveal. 8, 8, 8.
Very nice capture of the Blue Angels. I think it would have been a stronger image if, I don't know if if you could waited just a second to get separation between those top two airplanes. If you can get space between them, it makes a stronger image, but otherwise it's sharp, it's good, and very nice image.
The image received a 24. Retired. Reveal. 9, 8, 8.
Yeah, it's a very pleasing image. The composition is good and the lighting is very good. So retired, I suppose, is also military. So.
The image received a 25. Judges, you have 2 images to review for placement, starting with retired and going back 1 to Blue Angels. Judges, a 1 or 2, please, for Blue Angels. Reveal. 2, 2, 1. So the judges have chosen retired. Judges 3, 4, and 5, please. The Advanced Club Challenge. Tax dollars at work. Reveal. 899.
Excellent shot of the aircraft itself. You've got the pilot very clearly visible in there. You've got the heat of the exhaust, which is quite unique to catch. And then you've got the background behind it, which shows it off very well. And it's got space to fly there on to the left.
Image received at 26. Untitled. Reveal. 899.
It certainly meets the category definition, and it's a nice perspective, very well shot.
Image received at 26. Flying for my country. Reveal. 889.
I'll comment. So I think this is a very well captured image. The plane is actually very much in focus, but being backlit and the sun shining in the ocean, I think it just takes the attention a little bit away from the plane. Otherwise,
The image received at 25. Remembering our military. Reveal. 888.
Appropriate for the category, very colorful, very creative.
The image received at 24. Upside down. Reveal. 898.
Again, very appropriate for the category. It's a unique perspective. The detail is very nice. You can read the wings. Beautiful image.
The image received at 25. Thank you to all who have served our country. Reveal. 888.
it's a very well lit subject. I think the fireworks in the back actually add to it.
The image received a 24. USS Midway aircraft carrier. Reveal. 788.
It's a very good subject. I'm kind of looking at the whole image, and at least from my perspective, everything's tilted left. The buildings, the planes, the person walking. And so maybe by straightening it a little bit, it would have been better.
The image received a 23. Remembering. Reveal. 798.
It's a very colorful image, but the image is not really just screaming military to me. It could be, flags could be there for a variety of reasons. And the timing of the sprinklers, I'm not actually quite sure about it, whether it is adding or not. Waiting a few minutes and just focusing on the flags would probably, in my opinion, make a stronger image.
The image received a 24. Black Hawk Rescue. Reveal. 797.
As a silhouette image, I think it does a great job. It certainly could have been sharper, but as a silhouette, it shows what is being described as the rescue.
The image received a 23. Honoring our military. Reveal. 777.
This is a nice snapshot of the people with a supportive sign.
The image received a 21, excuse me. Judges, you have 4 images to review for placement, going back 5 to upside down, going back 2 to flying for my country, going back 1 to Untitled, and going back 1 to Tax Dollars at Work. Do you need to see them again, or are you all okay? I heard no requests to see again, then we will go with the rankings. Judges, a 1, 2, 3, or 4, please, for Tax Dollars at Work. Reveal. 1, 2, 1. Untitled. Reveal. 3, 1, 2. Flying for my country. Reveal. 2, 4, 3. Upside down. Reveal. 4, 3, 4. Okay, the judges have chosen tax dollars at work for first, Untitled for second, and Flying for my country for third. Okay, we're down to our last category, which is Master Club Challenge. Judges 1, 2, and 4, please. We'll start with an F-35. Reveal. 887.
So it's a couple of interesting silhouettes of the fighter jets. And then I guess the flag is placed in the picture. I don't think it's hanging from something there, but it seems kind of out of place to me.
The image received a 23. Some gave their all. Reveal. 999.
This is a high-pack image, both color and motion. Very well done.
The image received a 27. Navy's salute to the Air Force. Reveal. 999.
The image is tack sharp, the colors are beautiful, well exposed, and the score shows that we all thought it was a beautiful image.
The image received a 27. Vintage fighters. Reveal. 778.
I would just assume that Veterans Day is honoring American soldiers, and here we have a German aircraft. I'm not sure if the other plane is British or American or what, but it's just kind of cartoonish almost, the technique that's been added. So I don't think it's great representation for our Veterans Day.
The image received a 22. Judges, you have 3 images to review for placement. Going back 1 to Navy's salute to the Air Force. going back 1 to some gave their all, and going back 1 to F35. Judges, a 1, 2, or 3, please, for F35. Reveal. 3, 3, 3. Some gave their all. Reveal. 1, 1, 1. Which leaves Navy's salute to the Air Force as 2, 2, 2. The judges have chosen some gave their all. One announcement I forgot to give at the beginning is if you were unable to see last night's Judges Corner, it is available on YouTube, as is the October Judges Corner. That one was late in getting posted. Last night's Jerome took some time to talk about cropping of images that is particularly interesting. So you might want to catch that. It only runs about 40 minutes, and it's a good program. Thank you all who helped us out tonight by judging or coordinating anything that goes along with this. Thanks for those of you who watched us, and we'll see you all soon, I hope. January 14th at St. Andrew Lutheran Church.